Good, happy Thursday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to your news, weather, and traffic update right here on the Riley King Radio Network. Let's get started. First up, Keene police released description of man they say fired a gun during robbery and then fled. Keene police have released additional details regarding the search for the man who fired a gun during a robbery. Officers were called about 8 p.m. Wednesday to West Street. Investigators said the suspect got some cash and then took off. Police said suspect fled in a silver Ford Escape with unknown Massachusetts plates, with a white woman driving the car. The suspect is described as a black man, approximately 5 foot 7 inches, with short hair and short beard, police said. Wild turkeys smash windshield of Coca-Cola truck. Let's take a listen to this video from WCVB Boston.
Thank you for joining me on the Future Money Trends channel, as well as the Vision Victory YouTube channel. I wanted to do a short video about the mining shares.
He says that he's been working as a commercial truck driver for 21 years now, but he says this is the first time he's had a run-in like this on the road. Dave McMenamin's day at work was almost over this morning when suddenly his day turned foul.
I think I closed my eyes for a second, but I'm not really sure because there was a lot of glass flying around.
About a handful of turkeys tried to fly across 495 in Chelmsford this morning, but one was no match for his Coca-Cola semi, shattering his windshield.
One of them just didn't get up high enough.
The tow truck driver that responded says it's the second turkey-involved run-in he's seen just this week.
It's been bad, a lot of them lately.
So what's the reason behind all the turkey sightings lately?
They're crazy. They're everywhere now.
Experts say we're in breeding season, which runs from March until May, and the male turkeys, the ones with the long beards, well, they can get aggressive.
They're trying to impress each other and the hens. So when the toms are in their mode, which they're approaching or in now, then it's best to just be a bigger turkey.
Tia Penny with Mass Audubon says if you approach one, you shouldn't threaten it, but it's also important that you don't let them threaten you either.
As long as you portray that you are a strong, stable, large being, they'll probably leave you alone.
As for the turkey that hit Dave's windshield,
I don't know. The trooper couldn't find it. We looked for it on the side of the road, but he wasn't there. So I don't know if he flew off or he might have got lucky.
And experts also say you should not feed wild turkeys because they may try to establish that location as their territory and try to defend it. Live in Chelmsford, Diane to WCVB News Center 5.
All right, Diane.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Man convicted in 1989 killing gets bail. A Maine man who spent nearly 30 years in prison for a 1989 murder has been released on bail. Anthony Sanborn's guilty has been called into question by new evidence. A judge on Thursday granted Sanborn $25,000 bail. A key witness in Sanborn's trial now says she didn't see the killing. The judge is considering a motion for a new trial. Hope Cade testified Thursday she was concerned by police and prosecutors who told her what to say at the trial. She said she had no knowledge of the killing, which happened when she was 13. Sanborn supporters packed the courtroom and broke into applause when he entered. Both Sanborn and the victim, Jessica Burgess, were 16 at the time of her death. Officials said Burgess' throat was slit and she was stabbed repeatedly before being thrown in the Portland Harbor. Stocks mixed as safe trade continues. Earnings season kicks off with banks. Stocks fell on Thursday after the U.S. dropped a mother of all bombs in Afghanistan, while bank stocks dropped despite strong earnings from J.P. Morgan, Chase, and Citigroup. U.S. drops mother of all bombs on ISIS forces in Afghanistan. Targeting an ISIS cave complex in eastern Afghanistan, the U.S. military has dropped a 20,000-pound bomb nicknamed the Mother of All Bombs, the largest non-nuclear weapon ever used in combat by the U.S. And now let's take a look at your weather right now. Your weather for tonight, partly cloudy skies and cooler lows in the mid-30s. For Friday, mostly sunny skies, highs in the low 60s. Friday night, clear, low 37 degrees, winds light and variable. Now let's take a look at your traffic. And a quick look at your traffic right now. We're seeing a lot of green roadways, and we have a few little tiny yellow spots and a few tiny red spots. Otherwise, your traffic is moving pretty good on your Thursday evening. And that is it for your news, weather, and traffic update right here on the Riley King Radio Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Thursday night. Good night, everyone. Bye.